Hi, I'm Commissioner Jeff Fix, and today I'm joined by our Utilities Director, longtime Utilities Director, Tony Vogel. For all of my 28 years living here in Fairfield County, I've been a resident of the city of Pickerington, so I've always had city water service and city sewer service. And, I was aware that Fairfield County had a utility program, but I didn't really learn a lot about it until I became a commissioner. And even more recently, last year, as we started really digging into development that was going to come to Fairfield County that we know is coming this way. And we did a tour of all the villages and all the townships. And Tony joined us on almost every single one of those stops. I came to realize how important utilities are, how important that infrastructure is to development, and how really that's a starting point. Without having access to water or access to sewer utilities, development can't happen. So we're very fortunate here in Fairfield County that we've got Tony Vogel as our director. He's got a great team, and our utilities department is growing. So, Tony, I was hoping you could maybe talk a little bit about all the different services that the county utilities provide and what you see as the future of your department.
We actually service everywhere outside of municipalities. So we provide most of our services outside of the city of Pickerington. In 1983, we got our first facilities, our wastewater facilities that developers had put in, and they turned it over to the county. In 1999, we became a department of the county, long before I was here. But we've grown since. Being in Central Ohio, the housing market in the area has just had us grow. We're at 7,500 customers right now. And probably in the next 5 to 10 years we'll double in size, if not more. We're constantly adapting. We have 3 water treatment plants, 5 wastewater treatment plants, as well as being a resource for villages and townships that need our services to be able to prepare for the development.
That's one of the things that I noticed as we did our tour, that your knowledge of where all the pipes are buried and each village's situation, what they had capacity for, what they needed to build, and your willingness to help them try to find the grants and do the things that they need to do to prepare for growth has been really a big benefit, and I know it's much appreciated by the townships and villages. So as commissioners, we're always looking for opportunities to help our senior citizens and certainly to help those who've served our country in the military. And recently, Tony brought an idea to us that we all embraced immediately, thought it was a great idea. It's a senior and veteran saving program on county utilities. So Tony, can you tell the folks a little bit about that program?
So the senior and veteran program is giving a discount to those over 65 that qualify for the homestead. They would go to our website, fill out the form. We verify it through the county auditor's website as far as the homestead, and then they would get a 10% reduction on any of their water and sewer bills. It was something that is set up in the Ohio Revised Code that the commissioners are allowed to do. When I found it and brought it to you guys, it was just a natural thing. As you've always said, it's allowing those individuals that have reached a stage in their life that they're worried about taxes or everything else, that they can still stay in their home. And as a veteran over 65, you can apply for the program. It's still income based, so right now we're doing it with the homestead so that we have a verification. But in the future we can expand that. Right now we're sticking with the homestead, which veterans have a little different ability to apply for homestead than just a normal person. So we're going to go through the homestead verification, and then as the pilot program progresses, we might be able to do some more things with it.
Thank you for that again. Anytime we have one of our directors bring us an idea that we think can help the community, we always embrace that and really appreciate your foresight in putting that together. So, Fairfield County's utilities is just one of many services that the county provides, and we don't talk about it much. People expect their sink to turn on when they turn the nozzle and their toilet to flush, and as long as that happens, everybody's happy and never really thinks about it. So a behind-the-scenes look at our utilities department and all the different great things that they do is well warranted for what we're talking about today. So Tony, I just want to thank you for all your years of service and really for helping me get a much deeper understanding of how our utilities department can really help us grow this community in a smart way. So appreciate all you're doing.
I appreciate that.
So as always, I appreciate the opportunity to serve Fairfield County, and if there's ever anything that we can do to be of service, please don't hesitate to reach out. Hope everybody has a good day.